I want to be Picasso. Professor, I want to be a painter. Kaori, a female college student, who will be a fourth-year student from April, came to consult with Asai, an old professor at an art university. As Asai talked about her dreams with sparkling eyes, he was reminded of his own past. To be honest, Asai, a student at the art university 50 years ago, also wanted to be a painter, and consulted his professor about the same thing. The professor at that time told Asai to go and meet Picasso. The young Asai went to Europe and met Picasso, who was holding a solo exhibition in Paris. "I'd meet you if you were a young girl," he said, and in the end, he didn't meet Asai. A French girl working at the exhibition told Asai, who was disappointed, about Picasso. "He draws every day. Everything is for the sake of drawing. Wow, he's busy." Yes, even if someone like him draws one sketch every day, he might only create one masterpiece a year. That's why he can't take a break. The girl who told him this story became Picasso's third or fourth wife. No wonder she knew Picasso so well. Asai thought about it many years later. Asai, who wasn't able to meet Picasso, made it a daily routine to draw one sketch a day, even though it was only for a month. If he could draw a sketch for a month without a single break, Asai intended to become a professional. He was able to draw without any problems for the first week. However, after about 2 weeks, he stopped drawing. Unable to paint, he would walk outside, frustrated, and would be mistaken for a pervert during the day and a molester at night. If you're a painter, one mistake makes you a pervert or a molester. Asai gave up on his dream of becoming a painter within 3 weeks, and became an art teacher. After listening to Asai's old story, Kaori said, "I think I get it. This isn't just about painters. But it's not people who want to become painters who become painters, but people who keep on painting even if no one looks at them." I found her old story interesting. It gave me some good hints. Then Kaori bowed deeply and left. In fact, there was more to the story Asai told Kaori. 20 years later, Asai, who was a university lecturer, actually met Picasso. Asai told Picasso the story of how he had aspired to be a painter, and ended up becoming a lecturer. Picasso then laughed and said, "I want to be a university lecturer like Asai. If I asked you if you could teach me how to do it, you might be able to tell me. You can't, right? After all, you have to decide how you want to live your life." Smiling next to Picasso was the French girl from 20 years ago, who had become Mrs. Picasso.